gentlemen, my name is Cadet Negrich from Delta Company, and I will be your narrator for tonight's ceremony. On behalf of Colonel Christopher S. Downey, President of the Marine Military Academy, welcome to the celebration of our 54th birthday as a school and the 244th birthday of the United States Marine Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the entrance of the official party. Remain standing for the march on the Republic, the national anthem, and the entrance of the official party.
Order! Start! Forward! March!
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. During the summer of 1963, an Arizona rancher and former Marine, William A. Gary, searched for a private military academy for his son to attend. He hoped to discover an institution patterned after the ideals and the traditions of the United States Marine Corps. He found none. The prevailing political climate of that period was causing a rapid decline in all military schools. Still, the rancher envisioned a school that focused on college preparations while concurrently teaching the responsibilities of leadership, teamwork, and individual accountability. From that vision, the Marine Military Academy was born and opened its doors at what had been the Harlingen Air Force Base to 58 aspiring cadets on the 9th of September 1965. The record of our school is one that will bear favorable comparison with other military academies of our nation. Our graduates have successfully made the grade and established high standards of achievement in all of their endeavors. The Corps of Cadets is a proud body of young men endowed with the spirit of Marines. They demonstrate that military programs based on Marine Corps concepts of leadership and discipline significantly enhances their education. The Academy holds a special place in the hearts of Marines, simply because no other schools share Marine heritage. Marines all over the world consider it to be their school. We dedicate ourselves to the future of the Marine Military Academy. In doing so, it is considered both fitting and proper that we pay tribute to those who have preceded us. Our reputation is based on their eternal spirit that has driven the Academy forward. So long as that spirit continues to flourish, our cadets will be found equal to every task in the future as they have been in the past. Our founders, friends, and countrymen will know that their efforts have not been made in vain. Happy birthday to all cadets, past and present, on this, our 54th birthday. A.M. Gray, General, United States Marine Corps, retired, Chancellor. The cake cutting ceremony is important to all cadets. This is an annual renewal of each cadet's commitment to the school. By tradition, the next piece of cake is presented to the oldest cadet in attendance. This evening, our oldest cadet is Cadet Shui Tang from Gulf Company. Cadet Tang was born on May 2nd, 1999, in Shenzhou, China. The oldest cadet passes the piece of cake to the youngest cadet, symbolizing the passing of wisdom, knowledge, and experience, as well as the trust and confidence in those who will carry on our traditions. This evening, our youngest cadet is Cadet Octavio Baeza Terrazas from Fox Company. Cadet Baeza was born on August 12, 2007, in NBA, Casa Grande, Mexico.
Little heart and heart. Ready? Set. Okay, ready. Brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the retirement of the colors and the playing of the Marine
Ready, set. Start. Forward. March.
can hear me now, right? I can't hear you. Excuse me, parents, you've been with your sons all day. Let's hear it. Can you hear me? Much better. Welcome to Marine Military Academy's 54th celebration and the Marine Corps' 244th anniversary/birthday. Before I start, what you just observed is what you see throughout the world.
It takes me a while to walk. I can't stand up straight anymore. I can stand tall because I'm a United States Marine. Very small token of appreciation, Colonel Dowling, from the 3rd Marine Division Association and the Texas chapter of the 3rd Marine Division Association. We are partners with y'all financially, and we are proud to be that with you. We have been down here, we've toured this place, they've played for us, they've fed us in the past, and we really enjoy it. I have a very small token. Colonel Christopher Dowling, Superintendent of Marine Military Academy, Harlingen, Texas. Colonel Dowling, it is an honor to present to you at the Marine Military Academy this small token of our appreciation of the amazing work that you do at the Academy. For decades, you have been the standard bearer, maintaining top quality program with great success. The 3rd Marine Division Association is proud to present an award to the Cadet of the Year each year. The Texas Chapter 3rd Marine Division Association is proud to continue to donate to the Academy as its chartered and designated charitable partner. We give both unrestricted gifts and memorial donations. If there is anything the 3rd Marine Division or Texas Chapter can do for you, please call on me. We have members all around the world and all over Texas. I would also encourage any of you who have honorably served or are currently serving in or are associated with the 3rd Marine Division. We'd like to have you join us. Please do. I've got the way on here for how to do that. To Colonel Dowling and the Marine Military Academy, continued success. We will continue to support you in your effort to be the best. Congratulations. Semper Fidelis from me. This is a gold foil, something that you have lots of around here, but maybe not exactly that one.
We have a treat. Parents, you're looking at your son and you're saying, my gosh, he's a knucklehead. I will tell you, he's not. He is absolutely amazing young man. They are doing great things here. Do they mess up once in a while? Absolutely, but that's called growing up. These young men are growing. They are in the grind day in and day out. 6 o'clock in the morning, doing PT with the DIs and Sergeant Major Bass at 6:15 till 6:45. They're in here at 7 o'clock. They eat their chow and then they're running back to their barracks, getting cleaned up, showered, getting their books ready, getting their rooms ready, and at 8:30 they're doing colors. At 8:50 they're in their first classroom and they're grinding it out for 4 classes that morning. Then at noon they're dropping off their book bags, getting in formation, marching here for their chow. Then they quickly get out of here, change books in the barracks for their last 2 classes and then tutorials, and then they do their afternoon activity. After afternoon activity is complete, at 6 o'clock, they're in here eating chow, and they're quickly finishing that up, showering, getting ready for the day of their schoolwork. They are here for a purpose, 2 reasons: character development and to make them smarter. MMA does not exist without our educators and our DIs. So will you please give me a round of applause for those people. They are fantastic. And because I'm in such a giving mood, I would like to give a round to the parents, grandparents, family, and friends that support your cadet. Please join me in a round. They are wonderful young men. And you kind of sit there Whether you have a 7th grader or a senior, and you're looking at, oh God, he has a 3.4, or oh gosh, he's got a 3.0. What is he going to do? What is he going to look like? I don't know. And you start breathing in the paper bag. Well, fortunately tonight, you're going to be introduced to our guest of honor. He graduated here in 2002. He was in golf company. There you go. He was a company commander. Now, he's been in the back, and all the people back there know who he is. He was a troublemaker. He got through, he made things happen that no one knew about, but they knew he was doing certain things. He made a name for himself. He went to college, went back to Mexico, came back, started his own airlines, went from 2 aircraft to 7 aircraft, came back, moved out here, found his beautiful bride, Claudia. They have a beautiful daughter, 2 years old. He owns Partners Up twice, sold his share of aircraft. He learned how to fly here. Need more aviators. But the flight program, and now he is managing about 31, 33 aircraft. Largest private-owned charter business in the United States. Incredible, beautiful aircraft. So tonight, you're going to try looking at him and say, is my son going to be like that? I'm going to tell you something. Your son's going to pave his own path. But mine, he did his own thing. And he is a success. And just tell you how good he's living life. He's flying back out to Austin tomorrow to go to the Formula One races. So he's living large, guys. So, Maya, will you come on out here, please, and join me in a round of applause for our guest of honor.
Hello, MMA.
Hoorah!
Hoorah! So, I prepared a speech because, this school made me who I am. Just coming back here, just brings a lot of memories. I still see myself in all these cadets. So, this speech is prepared for the school and for the people that helped me be the person that I am today. It is a true honor and a great pleasure for me to address my alma mater friends, leadership, faculty, and student body in this year's birthday ball. As an MMA student 17 years ago, I never thought I would be the old boring guy in front of a group of anxious for speeches to end in order for dinner to be served. The thing I would underscore from my time at the Marine Military Academy have to do mainly with leadership and teamwork. Marines represent a brand of solidarity and team spirit that is unique in today's world. It is a true brotherhood. Semper Fidelis is not simply a rallying call for the utmost level of loyalty. It ends up being a mindset, an array of principles ingrained in those of us who have had the privilege and the blessing of a Marine experience. As a 13-year-old, I reluctantly attended our Academy's summer camp, thanks to my wild and reckless behavior at home. My parents thought that the punishment would make me beg on my knees to go back and repent for all my misconduct. They looked forward to Major General Wayne Rawlins applying his authority, discipline, and his 40,000 consecutive sit-ups world record to fixing their son in no time with a complete overhaul over the summer. To their surprise, I ended up loving the experience so much that I asked to remain here throughout my high school years. By the time I was a senior, not only had I come to appreciate my crew cut, I was commander for golf company. I am certain that this experience made me a better person, allowing me to fulfill my family and civic obligations in ways I would clearly have not if it hadn't been for my 4 years here. The one thing my wife keeps wondering is why I lost all my orderly, neat closet habits. I don't deny there are aspects of your life here that spell hard work, even sacrifice. Days where you wonder if you can escape and walk to the bus station without being noticed. But at the end, what remains is the joy of unforgettable good moments, including the ability developed to deal efficiently with discipline with the least possible effort. Not to speak of the talent to fake flu symptoms that frequently opened the door to the medical room for me, where Lieutenant Colonel Grider's wife would kindly prescribe an extra dose of the school ice cream. And if you're lucky enough to be here under the mantle of Sergeant Major Kinsley's and have heavenly access to Mrs. Kinsley's kitchen, particularly the spring rolls, you know well by now that you will forever miss your time at the academy. I confess, the one thing I could have done without in many years here is the Harlingen Mall. When you leave the academy, you take baggage with you that goes beyond your smelly clothes from that last batch that didn't make it to the laundry room. First and foremost, you keep in your heart the memory and legacy of amazing leaders who became second family. In my case, Sergeant Major Wilson and Sergeant Major Kinsley played a very special role in my life. You take lifelong friends with you who enrich your heart forever and help you shape your character. You take points of reference both philosophically and embodied in real persons and tangible parts of your daily life that allow you to understand what moral standards and constructive leadership are all about. Today, my professional life revolves around different angles of the aviation industry. I dare to say it is much more than a job and a source of income. It is a vocation I thrive in, a calling I am passionate about. I am a partner in the largest aircraft charter management company in the southern United States and own an international aircraft sales and acquisition business. The love for aviation and flying was born in the fields behind this building, with the thrilling experience of loud, overpowering, wonderful noise of the C-5 Galaxy jet that would take off every morning while we were doing PT at 6 a.m. Suffering physical exhaustion at the hands, or rather at the feet, speed and endurance of the amazing Gunnery Sergeant Martinez was compensated by the sweet roar of the Galaxy. All that led to taking flying lessons on a Cessna 172 owned by the Academy. The rush of my first solo flight still lingers on my mind. I was transformed, a different person, a better human being, no trace of the unruly jumbo kid who had arrived here, or so I would like to think. The whole of my Academy experience was instrumental in launching the rest of my life through far better paths. In view of time, I know I'm being remiss not mentioning the names of so many friends who had a huge impact during my Academy experience in helping create those paths. Suffice to say, it is a great source of pride and joy for Claudia and myself to be here tonight. I wish you all the best as you celebrate the anniversary of the Marines and of this great Academy. We are undoubtedly better human beings and a better nation because of them. Hoorah and Semper Fi!
We have a gift here from Mr. Montemeyer in appreciation, the guest of honor for our 54th MMA anniversary, November 2nd, 2019. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our birthday ball ceremony. Please direct your attention to the video screens and remain seated until your table is dismissed to enter the serving line.